people talk, though they don't understand. Situations you're in can get so out of hand.
Someone just shot at us, I think.
They'll state their lies as if they are fact. Once the damage is done, you can't take it back. You do your best to protect and serve, but are treated in ways that you don't deserve. They call your names and spit in your face, but if you weren't there, who would take your place? 'Cause you spend your life in danger, could take a bullet for a stranger. Always have to be brave and tough, though it'll never be enough. And when they're critical of you, they should walk a mile in your shoes. The days are hard, the nights are long, but you still put the uniform on. You come home from work and kiss your kids on the head. Chase monsters from the streets and out from under their beds. What they don't understand is that you're human too, just trying to survive, got a family counting on you. You do your best to protect and serve, but are treated in ways that you don't deserve. They call your names and spit in your face, but if you weren't there, who would take your place? Who would take your place? 'Cause you spend your life in danger, could take a bullet for a stranger. Always have to be brave and tough, though it'll never be enough. And when they're critical of you, they should walk a mile in your shoes. The days are hard, the nights are long, but you still put the uniform on.
He protects all the people in the United States.
And we're here. What the hell happened to my camera? Was just on. Wow. Hold on just a minute. Let me grab it. Oh, it took me to the wrong place. Okay. That's all. What the fuck? It didn't work. Technology. Blink your eyes and everything you set up is gone. Do it again. Practice makes perfect. Backup has arrived. Hey, JP Westfall. And Georgia man, almost there. Hey, Todd, how you doing, buddy? Did you get anything out of the storm? What, was I supposed to go fucking shopping in the storm and just pick shit out there, trooper? I mean, what are you talking about? Did I get any? No, I didn't get you any Skittles, okay? Fuck. Calgon, take me away. I have to start a stream with Trooper harassing me. He's a paid protester, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's a stupid question. Do you think I would be here if I was hit by a tornado? There, Candy Cane? Fuck. Hey, Beeple, how you doing? Yeah, Scotty, beam me up. Did you get anything? No, back up, and all that shit. Hey, and guys, don't forget, you could always buy me a cup of coffee to help support the stream. All the money for all the coffee and stuff is going to go for some medication. Let me just say it, very expensive, like $420. What the fuck? I'm like, I'm in the wrong line of business. I should have created medication. Like, but anyway, so there's a link if you want to buy me a cup of coffee and support the channel. All the monies will go to a good place for medication. So anyway, no, I'm not being triggered, and I don't feel like a victim or nothing. But yeah, anyway, I saw a video about some 80-year-old Stop Oil protesters trying to smash bulletproof glass with a hammer and chisel. Yeah, Georgia man, they should have just shot him in the fucking head. Seriously. That's not a protester. That's a rioter. There is a big difference between protesting and rioting. being violent? Or how about pour the coffee? Huh? Night cop. Hey, Todd, can you do that for me, buddy? I mean, I will even sign an affidavit for the judge that I personally am involved and I'm witnessing the harassment coming from Trooper. Make it a 6-month restraining order if you would. I mean, I know that's a little extreme, but hey, we got to do what we got to do, right? Oh, how about pour me a cup of coffee? No, you have to buy me a coffee, not pour it. Pouring a cup of coffee is different than buying me a cup of coffee. Now, you can buy me a cup of coffee and then pour it if you'd like. It's up to you. But I just wanted everybody to know that any donations and the money for buy me a coffee is going to a good cause, okay? I didn't realize medication was so freaking expensive. So, anyway. Sure thing, you want me to make it 2-year... Oh, Todd. Fuck, man, you're my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Todd. Holy shit, my hero has arrived. Damn. You know, future state trooper, let me tell you a story, okay? Me and my sergeant and, you know, a couple of other officers, we went to McDonald's. This is back in 99, maybe 2000. One of those years. And this piece of shit, thug hood rat, with his pants hanging halfway past his ass back in the kitchen while he's in uniform, he did just that. He spit on a hamburger that one of us was going to get. Okay? We just got lucky that the young lady that was back there, who her uncle is with the police department, witnessed it. And she came out and told us. But we went back, we snatched his fucking little hood rat ass up, throwed him on the ground back there right beside the fucking grill, and cuffed his ass. That's a felony. You cannot tamper with someone's food. It's a felony. Fucking thuggy piece of shit. But yeah, just a menace to society thug is what he was. We'd arrested him. I'd never arrested him before. But other officers had arrested him on many occasions. I arrested him that day. I would not do that. I was joking. Hey, Night Cop. Hey, Brian Weiss. Crazy. Yep, it's crazy. We wouldn't even known it if it hadn't been for the young lady that her uncle works with us. Of course, he didn't work with me. He worked the other alternate shift on day shift. I work nights, 6 at night to 6 in the morning. But yeah, that fucking piece of shit. I still see his face. I just want to fucking slap the shit out of him. If he spits on my food, he's getting the pepper. Well, you can't. It's really hard to disperse pepper spray inside of a building. You'd have to evacuate the building. It's not worth it. That's when you're inside, that's the time you really got to think about before you pull the trigger on the pepper spray. Do I really want to have this restaurant evacuated? Because the mist of pepper spray goes everywhere. So anyway, I remember that very vividly. Some people, yep, that's a health code violation. The health department will shut. Oh, absolutely, B-Pool. I was kidding. I would not do that. Then why would you? That's not even funny, Trooper. I saw the video about you, but also did y'all still get y'all's food? What? Oh, I saw the video about me? About me, Georgia man? But also, did y'all get y'all's food? Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, we got our food. They comped it and everything. Of course, at McDonald's at that time, we were getting a 50% discount anyway. So it was a good deal. But that night, the manager was like so apologetic. And I asked her straight up, why would you hire a fucking hood rat like that? What kind of employee do you think you're going to get when he can't even pull up his fucking pants? Well, help is hard to find. I'd rather have no help, ma'am. I don't want anybody else. I'll run this fucking place by myself before I hire a thug piece of shit like him. I was disgusted. It's her fault. She's the one that hired that fucking hood rat mother fudger. Anyway, I'm getting excited. Let me calm down. I'd go hands on instead of pepper. Well, we had to go hands on. We were in the kitchen. You can't disperse pepper spray back there. There's food and everything. They'd have to get all the food out. I mean, this shit will get on the buns, the meat. No, you can't do it. I'd pack my own lunch if I was a... Yeah, that's hard to do, man. It's not like kindergarten being out there as a police officer there, Eternal. I mean, you want a hot meal. You don't want a hot meal that you have to put in the microwave. And you usually don't have a lot of time to eat anyway. Many times I went into the Huddle House and ordered something and get a call before it came off the grill, and I have to run and go. When I worked at Taco Bell, I always got excited when cops came through the drive-thru. Thank you, Tommy. Did you get excited because you put a surprise in their food, or did you get excited because you knew you had protection, security, and you felt safe? It's important to distinguish the two, ladies and gentlemen. Nowadays, I go hands-on, okay. So not very many people's talking. How many people do I have here on? Okay, so we got 18. Well, what was that? Pin chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers to... Oh, really? Okay, so let me do that real quick. I'm going to pin a chat. So this is what I'm going to do on YouTube. I didn't know I could do that. Do you guys know how to do that? How to pin a chat? Let me see. Okay. Pin message. No need to worry. I'm educated. I can figure that shit out. What's up, Tons? I felt safe, and I always ask them to turn the lights on. I've had a lot of kids ask me to turn the lights. Hey, officer, can you turn the siren on? Sure I can. Hell yeah, it's 11:30 at night. Why not? We're sitting in a residential area. It's okay. We're not going to wake anybody up. Okay, I pinned. Can you guys see my pinned message on YouTube? Hey, Ruby Shoes, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Rumble, and I'm on DLive. Hey, Tom Charles, Bowman Gray. Yes, we can see it. Okay, thank you, Eternal. Can I do the same thing on, I don't think I can do that on, oh, yes, I can. Look at that. I can pin it on, there we go. I pinned it on Rumble. I don't know if I can pin it here on, let's see. Maybe I can. Top 4 or 5 minutes forever, pin. Pin this message. There we go. Man, that's great. I didn't know I could. I learned something. I can sleep very, very comfortable tonight knowing that I'm educated. Been running NASCAR modifieds since 1949. You know, I used to go to a lot of NASCAR back in the early 2000s and late 1990s. My favorite track is Talladega in Alabama. My second favorite is Daytona, and my third is Bristol. I only like Bristol because the drivers get so fucking pissed off because they're in like a shoebox trying to race. So, George, what video are you talking about, buddy? Can you send it to me on Discord? There's my Discord. Oh, 5 miles? Wow. Yeah, Bristol's not too far from me either. Daytona was quite a drive. Talladega, not too far. I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee, so it wasn't bad going to Talladega or Bristol, but damn, going all the way down to Florida was rough. But I enjoy it. It's about a 10-hour ride. It was on TikTok, but I'll try. His user was Jack something. Oh, are you talking about my song? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, Tom Charles or Georgia Man. This is my song.
Late at night when the moon shines bright, there's a streamer on Twitch. He goes by Nightcup 35 with his headset on and his game face strong. He's a country boy playing games all night long. He's got a cowboy hat and a southern drawl, but his true talent lies in wrecking.
Hee-haw!
From Fortnite to Call of Duty, he's a gaming machine. Nightcup 35, the streamer of our wildest dreams. He's got his followers screaming, hee-haw, y'all ready?
Hee-haw!
Gaming world steady and steady. With precision and skill, he takes a shot. Nightcup 35. Sheriff from the virtual law.
Okay, listen to me. Stand in line, single file for your autographs, okay? Don't be pushing each other and shit, and let's not have no peaceful protest going on. Just stand in line, single file. You get your autograph, okay? I'm here for you guys. Dead Man Strolling wishes he had a brain, actually. And he wishes he could stay awake for the whole 30 minutes that he streams. I'm just talking facts. It's okay. I heard this in a restaurant last week. You heard my song in a restaurant last week. No way. My son got some good pictures of Aurora last night in our back garden if you want to send them, Pat. Tons, how can I send them when you already have them? I don't have them, so I'm not going to send them. Oh, it was a grill? They're probably, hey, that grill Georgia man's going to be calling me, wanting me to come do a song signing. Oh, it has to be a dive bar. The ones that all the women's got that same little sign on their front tooth. It says the same thing. Next tooth, 1 mile. That's when you know you're in a dive bar. Thank you, Tons. He is the #1 chair dancer on Twitch, Coyote, only because I'm banned off Twitch. The moment I'm back on Twitch, he immediately becomes the best chair sleeper on Twitch. I just want the titles to stay correct. Yeah, to my Discord. Absolutely, that'd be great. You're underrated. You should have been president. Georgia man, if I'd have been president, there would have been a civil fucking war because I'd have rounded up all these little DACA fucking brats that came in here as an anchor baby on mom and daddy's illegal status, and they had the baby. Every one of those fucking 12,000 DACA kids and all the illegals to be removed from the United States of America as quickly as humanly possible. So, yeah, it would be probably a civil war. So you don't want me as president. I'd get rid of every fucking one of them. You know what the DACA kids are. They're those entitled little pieces of shit that are in our country illegally, and they demand welfare, food stamps, Medicaid. They want free housing. They want their Obama phone. They're not even legal in this fucking country. Oh, but I've been here for 15 years. I don't give a shit. If you murder somebody and they don't catch you for 15 years, what does that mean? You don't get arrested for murder? It's illegal. Or how about this? What would you do if you were sheriff? Oh, man, if I was sheriff. There wouldn't be no fucking psychiatrist counseling sessions after the piece of shit's been arrested and put in the backseat of the patrol unit. I guarantee you that. Shut the fuck up. Slam. That's it. That's all we need to say to him. I don't care what he's going through. I don't care if he needs some help on drugs. I'm not a fucking counselor. I'm the cop. My job is to arrest you and get your piece of shit ass off the streets. And screen tests become mandatory for pieces of shit that want to run their fucking mouth in the back seat. Mr. Judd, what's his name? Grady Judd? Oh, he wouldn't have nothing on me. Nothing. I'd be a hard son of a bitch. These menaces to society wouldn't stand a chance in my county. Exactly. Just fucking worrying about a criminal's feelings. When they run from us in a 1080, which is a vehicle chase, and they crash their fucking car in a light pole or crash into some minivan and hurt other people, and then you hear the officers asking, are you okay? You know what? I don't give a fuck if he's okay. I hope he broke his fucking neck. Don't ask that question. Go to the victims and ask them if they're okay. I do too. That's also part of the Project 2025. They are going to make the ICE immigration thing bigger. Yes, they are, Georgia. Soon as my President Trump gets back in office, Ron isn't taking no shit down in Florida, but he's breaking every woke policy to the ground. Yep. You talking about Ron DeSantis? Absolutely. Same here, Tons. We need more sheriffs just like him. Just like Sheriff Joe out in Arizona. What's that county's name? Starts with an M. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And I say close down all the prisons and all the county jails. Close them down. Put a big-ass fucking wall around it and put up military tents for these menaces to society pieces of shit. Why do they get AC and heat? Our military doesn't. And feed them bologna fucking sandwiches 3 meals a day. That's it. That's what you get. I don't know the sheriff in Lee County, Todd. But yeah, you don't have to feed them a full course meal. It says you have to feed them 3 times a day. Bologna sandwiches will work. If you want some fucking mayonnaise on it, you better have your fucking lot lizard from the outside come in and get you some mayonnaise. Because it's not in our budget. We don't have the budget for mayonnaise, only bread and bologna. And you better be fucking lucky you got that. It's free. Stop bitching. Oh, yeah, I like Sheriff Lamb out in Arizona. No, Cromwell. No, we don't want to give them lettuce. We don't want to start spoiling them. We'll just give them 2 bologna sandwiches for dinner instead of 1. We're not going to start spoiling with fucking lettuce and shit. That's produce and it costs too much money, and I hate to say it, Cromwell, but it's not in the budget. Sorry. Sofa King, we Todd. What? Are you trying to get Todd on a sofa? Is that what you're trying to say there, Coyote? I'm going to look up a sheriff that I saw on TikTok give me a sensor. Okay, Georgia man, I'll give you a sensor. 3 grapes for Christmas dinner. Yeah, but see, that's a produce and it spoils quickly. We don't want to waste our budget money, because we need that budget money to give all the deputy sheriffs a raise, not to feed the fucking menaces to society hood rats, right? So, yeah. I'm waiting for somebody to say something silly. Sheriff Lamb doesn't write many tickets, but he can sniff out the illegals. You don't have to write. I didn't write a lot of tickets either. I pulled thousands and thousands. I might even say hundreds of thousands of cars over in my 17-year career. And I probably, I don't know, if you take away the noise violation citations, which is them banging their fucking rap music all over the city from their vehicle, and you take away the impeding the free flow of traffic, my ticket writing out of all those hundreds of thousands of vehicles I pulled over was probably about 5%, because it was always up to the driver. No matter what I stopped them for, unless it was the noise violation or the impeding the free flow of traffic, those did not get a warning. I immediately wrote a ticket on that. Those idiots pissed me off, doing 25 miles an hour in a 40, blocking fucking traffic. So, yeah, about 5% maybe, because if the driver wanted to be a dick, I would have to put the stop in writing and issue him a citation to have proof that I actually pulled him over and everything. But no, I didn't write a lot of tickets. If they were cool with me, I was cool with them. I just gave them a warning, because I still did my job. Every citation is officer discretion. And as soon as I pull them over, well, I've stopped them from speeding. I've stopped them after they ran a stop sign and got on to them about it, and they were cool with it, and they're not probably going to do it again for at least the next 24 hours. Running a stop sign? Oh, oops. They wouldn't run another one today. Tickets are a waste. Most criminals just throw them out when the cop leaves. Yeah, and then they get a bench warrant for their arrest, and they go to jail until the next court date. So I hope they do. I'd love for them to spend some time in jail if they want to be idiots. Hey guys, on YouTube and Rumble, please don't forget to like the video. After I'm not live anymore, your likes really help push out the video to other viewers. And I think YouTube's got a special for the next 10 minutes that liking my video is absolutely free for the next 10 minutes. So rush before the price goes up. Get over and hit the thumbs up for me. And I think for the next 15 minutes, you can actually subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's absolutely free. Might want to rush over there. I don't want the price to go up on you. The cop shop. Oh, okay. So what else do you guys want to talk about? Tom, what do you mean instinct, Pat? What do you mean by that? Instinct. Oh, you're talking, yeah, I'm certified on the Heimlich maneuver, tons. If that's what you're talking about, that's my instinct, yeah. I'm certified on it. And the women love that I am certified on the Heimlich maneuver. What color thong are you wearing? Eternal, that just makes me feel violated when a man asks me that. I feel violated. The fuck? Why don't you send a message to Miss Shoes and let her ask me that question? I'm starting to feel violated. Holy shit. It's Heimlich pervert. Yep. What was that? Let me look real quick.
On January 27th.
Okay. Can I get the fail army out of the way? God damn it. Here I go. I'm going to do it just for you, man. How's it spelled? Fail? I didn't have anything set up for Fail Army there. I just want you to have one last enjoyment before the restraining order is served on you, Trooper, and you're not allowed back in here. So I figured we'd do it. Todd, keep working on the restraining order for me, please.
Shoppa! Shoppa!
Oh, shit. Is it just me? I hate when women wear black fucking yoga pants or shorts. You can't distinguish the form of their butt cheeks. What a waste. Wear white, light gray, lighter colors, please. Yellow. Light yellow is real good, like a highlighter. And did you guys know 99% of all women that wear yoga pants do not practice yoga? 100% of all straight men like me don't give a shit. Just keep wearing the yoga pants. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this guy was playing hide and go seek with his kids. Hiding under the truck. I don't think anybody ever told that driver you're supposed to go forward, not backwards on the racetrack.
המריצה.
You think he felt violated? What the fuck? Now that guy's old enough to fucking know where the goddamn door is. He came through the door. It's right there to his right. The stupidity just...
Okay.
It's at times like that you appreciate that there's Asian restaurants out there, right? You know what I mean? See, I knew when I first saw him, hey, fucktard, you're too fucking fat to do that shit. See, that shit was made for kids. You know, could you imagine adults running around with a fucking cap gun and a little fucking plastic holster for it? We don't, because it was made for kids. Skateboarding was made for kids. Get over it. You're not a kid anymore. Fuck. Wow. What was that? Since when was it necessary to mow your concrete?
I didn't say that, Matt.
Then you're a blind bitch. Timber! Holy shit. Okay, gentlemen, do not watch the ball. Watch the yellow colored, beautiful. I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's why I got certified on the Heimlich maneuver for moments just like that.
Mom?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why he parked there, so you could have a break. Why do people do stupid shit? Why, go in the grass if you... I mean, if you truly want to break your fucking leg and shit, just go in the grass. See, Tons, I was thinking the same thing. And if you keep going like you are, Tons, one day you may be certified on the Heimlich maneuver too. Yeah, that fucker should have never had a driver's license. Oh, here we go in the water. Well, there went gasoline in the fucking pool. That's great, slick dick. That's when you realize, the moment she hit the ground, she realized that Jenny Craig has a warrant out for her arrest. And she should never be wearing yoga pants.
Oh, God. Val.
Oh! My God, are you serious?
Now we're talking. There's some yoga pants.
Oh, my shoulder.
If I go missing, this is the photo they will use to find me. Huh? Oh.
Blizzard, okay.
He's just learning. Give him some time. Be patient, grasshopper. I was just trying to be a witness for her on what actually happened in case she needs an insurance statement. Did you see that goat there? He was eating my prisoner's dinner. What the fuck? Don't eat the prisoner's dinner. Yeah, I could help her too, Georgia man. Help her get up. And she's going to be very sore, Georgia man. So I'd help her in the shower, help her get undressed and help her in the shower. And I serve and protect. I'm in the service mode right now, not the protecting mode. I was in the protecting mode when I saw her fall. Now it's all about service. Fucking idiot.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hit it in. Jesus. Good job.
You see the little girl? What? Don't be crybabying about it. What? What's the little girl?
Ready?
Yeah.
Hit it in.
Go ahead. Why would you put your thumb right?
Jesus.
She's like, what? You crybaby? Suck it up.
Good job.
Good job. See, I'm in the service mode again. Wow. Hi, sexy girl. That hurt. I'd make fun of that, but that hurt. That poor young lady. It's not funny. I hate when people laugh at shit like it's not funny. That girl could have hurt herself. That's okay. He could hurt himself. He's a grown-ass man. If he's too stupid to walk, then do it.
I should video it exploding.
Anthony, I got it, man. No need. Keep your seat, man. I got it. I got her helped. Not her, but the young lady from before. Correct. And watermelon wine. Eternal. Don't forget about the watermelon wine.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Not right in the head. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. Okay. Love you.
That was unnecessary. That you could have got to the vehicle in a much safer way had you been paying attention. And these are the fucktards they let behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's scary. What's that noise? Oh, it's that shit. Here we go. She's actually going to get behind the wheel of a vehicle and she can't even fucking walk. Lori.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, yeah. Watermelon wine. Oops. Oh, he's in a under. Oh, that's a boat. Is that a boat?
You got it. You got it. You got it.
You almost there. Keep going. Paddle. You're almost there.
He's looking around to see if he had witnesses.
Not be here? Like,
I feel like if they thought it wasn't safe for the buildings to be here, they'd come evacuate us right now.
where would we go?
I'll just go across the street, I guess. Just be prepped, I guess, in case they do.
When something like that's pouring out, the officials don't know about it yet, so they don't know to evacuate you. It is your responsibility to keep your own self safe. If I saw that, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge until they tell me it's safe.
For me, that's not rain. That's my damn train. Is on my hand. God damn.
Did you hear that little punk ass piece of shit kid with the fucking tattoos? Their parents should have the shit slapped out of them and charged with child endangerment. Letting this fucking little punk ass kid get tattoos, make a decision that's for the rest of his life. Wow. Them parents should get the fucking shit knocked out of them. You dumb, stupid bitch. Damn. That's sickening.
Now watch, I put it down.
On a kid, everything. Everything's wrong with it. Correct, Anthony. Future, he's not no 17. That kid was maybe 14, maybe 15, maybe.
Oh, no worries.
Ouch. Somebody needs to back up the pickup truck about another inch.
Oh my god!
I didn't see it. See, I can sew it back on while she doesn't even have to take them off. I took home ed in high school. I could sew the shit out of it. And I've watched doctors stitch up, you know, these hood rats and shit. Hell yeah. Just keep them on, baby. Come here. I'll sew them right up for you. That's part of the protect and serve.
Had enough time to come home and
She's not no fucking 15, you pervert.
make myself a salad. Here's the fit of the day. I did not realize I was standing right under that.
She lives there. She sees that light like daily. How do you that's like saying, I forgot the wall was there. Okay. Now you see why I say, Calgon, take me away.
The cat's been tongue kissing our god caramel. God.
The store's got more, buddy. Jeez. Don't act like it's the end of the world. Holy shit, what was that? The stove? That was a stove. Oh, you know what that was? That was a pressure cooker. It exploded on top of the stove. Yep. Wow. Yeah, I've never cooked on one, Anthony. Get him out of there. That's not even funny. That's not funny. To me, it's not funny. That dog is scared to death right now. Put it in the sink. Aww.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, all she had to do was either put it in the sink, grab it, or throw it on the floor and stomp it out real quick. Don't throw it to the back of the stove, dumbass. There's too much shit above it that could catch on fire. Throw it on the floor. Absolutely, tons. People just panic over shit like that. Think logically.
Ay, mami, ¿cómo te explico? Espérame, déjame te digo qué está pasando.
Wait, what did he, Eternal, what did he say, man? Do I need to bag it up so you can, like, hear crystal clear what he's saying?
Aquí no es lo que parece.
See, I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't going to be that nasty, Georgia man, but I was just thinking to myself, dang. I've seen a car horn blow better than that. She hasn't had much practice at it. She must have been married for like 5 years or longer.
Cuenta hasta 3 y te damos unos besitos. 1, 2.
And I six pack of chicken nuggets. I'm so sorry. 6 pack of chicken nuggets.
That's adorable.
No, can I also please get a large cheeseburger combo? Yeah. Coke also, please. And another 6-pack chicken nuggets, please. Yep, I got it. Yes, thank you.
That's great. Happiness. Eternal, why do you always gotta have, you gotta jump right to the fucking negative, don't you? Oh, they're smoking weed. How about they're just high on life? How about that? One of them said a joke and they thought it was funny just as they pulled up. How about that? Why do you gotta be so negative? See, that's a possibility too, Georgia man. Okay, you two go subscribe to Fail Army on YouTube. You won't regret it. It's a good channel. Say the wrong words and sometimes it's funny. That's right. Has nothing to do with smoking weed. Anthony, can you have a talk with Eternal? Explain that to him. The value of being alive. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it, buddy. Anthony's sitting there saying, wait, what did I do wrong that I got to babysit Eternal? Just asking for a favor, man. Let's continue. Let's go. Holy shit, you see that? That's off-roading right there. Good. I hope you broke your fucking neck, you menace to society. What the fuck is this? Why did it go all the way over here? Hold on. I don't know why it did that. It went all the way to the end. Now all we got to do, Todd, is serve it. Give it to a deputy and have him go out and serve the restraining order.
A woman reporting that her friend was being threatened by a man who was identified as 40-year-old Juan Valdez.
Why are you guys running from John? Here, come back here. He tried to kill me last night. Here, come back here. Let's talk to this guy.
This poor girl.
Hey, does John have any weapons right now?
No, yeah, there's probably knives and stuff in the house.
John carry a gun? Hey, John. What's going on right now?
You know my back.
What are you gonna do, run?
That car if he takes off.
Oh, okay. He said, stop the car. Slammed into the back of it. They could have stopped the 1080 right there at the driveway.
Juan circled back to the home the officers were initially called to. One of the officers had a weapon pointed at the suspect, and another demanded he turn off the car. Juan then fled the scene.
We would have surrounded him with patrol units.
Back to Shady Wood.
Copy, southbound Jasper.
Todd, no, I don't think so. I haven't brought up Discord in a while, but I'll go look.
Turn the car off now!
Here's another thing. The victim, you get her the hell away from the scene. All she's going to do is escalate this whole thing. Do you hear her on the left side screaming that you tried to kill me, John? That ain't happening. She'd already be sitting down in the backseat of a patrol unit because she's the victim. I need to analyze whether she needs an ambulance or what is wrong with her. She ain't going to be outside screaming at the suspect we're trying to get into custody.
I'm gonna get your 40.
3.13, CMC wants to know what the want is.
Hey, where's your 40, dude?
Wait, we're trying to figure it out right now.
Turn your car off. Turn your car off. The accident Mel have. Mel's extremely uncooperative. Just stop back in front of the
I'll be back in front of the mill and cooperative.
Boy 13, we're taking off again. We're going westbound on Shady Wood.
Copy, westbound Shadywood.
Northbound Havenwood.
Tried to show some last night. And we're going to be going.
Yeah, he could just throw a gun out the window and open fire on her.
Copy, westbound
As the cop witnesses the whole thing. That's just insane the way cops act today. Like they have no fucking common sense at all. Yeah, point it around to her so he's not against the curb. Yeah, so he can take off again. Yeah, that's a good idea, you fucktard. What a dumbass cop. Let's just turn him around where he has a straight shot to go down the road. How about pulling in front of him like this and stopping him from moving with your push bumper?
Interstate 5, one of the Versa's tires came apart. Juan then hopped out of the car and grabbed onto the door of another car, hanging onto it as the car began
fucking illegal. Shouldn't even be in this country, and we're wasting resources on this piece of shit. Look at him. Just an illegal piece of shit that shouldn't even be across our border. Look at him. I would speed off and slide against that damn minivan to rake him off my vehicle. No, keep going. Hell no, you keep going. Fuck yeah, shoot that mother
The officer warned
fudger.
Juan to stop or be shot before firing twice. Juan fell to the ground and was taken into custody.
Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, we're not gonna let you have another victim, you piece of shit.
EMS code 3, I-5 south, just south of,
Just a piece of shit thug. Menace to society.
Where he was later released before being booked into the San Joaquin
I'd have shot him in the
County
fucking
Jail. He
head.
was charged with multiple felonies, including carjacking, false imprisonment, evasion, resisting arrest, and committing a felony while out on release parole for a prior felony. On June 29,
Wow.
2023,
Really?
officers with
You
the
gotta be
Charles County
kidding.
Sheriff's Office responded to the 11900 block of Acton Lane in Waldorf for reports of a woman being assaulted by a man in a parking lot and a possible carjacking.
No, Ton.
The first arriving officer spotted the
Ton, you'd have to send that to me, man. Hey, Miss Bridge. Hey, sexy butt. How are ya?
woman's car being driven out of the parking lot and attempted to conduct a traffic stop, but the male driver failed to stop and led officers on a pursuit for several minutes.
Miss Bridge says I'm doing good. So took some great pics last night of the any butt pics. I mean, accidentally on purpose type pics. I want to see all the butt pics with the lights in the background, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. Look, my name is Nightcop35 and I'm a man slut. Now that I've admitted my problem, I can seek some professional help. Her butt cheeks? People, is it? How do you know about Miss Bridges' butt cheeks? Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Scott, how you doing, buddy? Nothing to see here, Anthony.
The 34-year-old male, identified as De Juan Michel, had seemingly escaped the police when
Another illegal piece of shit.
suddenly a patrol vehicle almost collided with the evading car after De Juan made a turn towards the highway.
De Juan. Excellent there, Mr. Scott. Hey, Georgia man. Buddy, if I don't see you again tonight, you have a super blessed evening, man. I'm gonna bring up my Discord. Somebody's sending me something on Discord, I think. Okay, Miss Bridge, I can't wait to see it.
While fleeing south on Mattawoman Beantown Road, Dewan lost control of the car, struck a grass median, crossed into the northbound lane.
Where did you send it, Miss Bridge?
Dewan was pronounced dead on the scene. The dump truck driver suffered minor injuries and was...
I love it when they're DOA. That's one menace to society, an illegal fucking piece of shit alien that won't stay in our country, committing crimes and producing victims. What a beautiful thing to hear. DOA.
Was taken to a local hospital. In a similarly shocking incident, a police pursuit in Prince George's County, Maryland, ended in a deadly crash. On June 8, 2022,
oh, that's beautiful.
Observed two cars traveling in Upper Marlboro. The officer activated...
Miss Bridge, that's beautiful. Thank you for sending that. I was kidding about the butt picture, but that's beautiful. And the lights are really nice in the background. Thanks for sending. Wow. I'm getting my composure back. Give me a moment.
Their emergency equipment, but the two vehicles continued traveling on White House Road, failing to stop.
Miss Bridge, can you keep that between us, please? God, I didn't want everybody to know the stuff you're sending me. Some things are supposed to remain private. She says, more to come tonight. Can't wait. And neither can I, but you gotta announce it. Hey, this time, can you, just for me, can you wear the red thongs on the pic? I mean, I wasn't going to say that out loud, but you started it. Absolutely, darling. Kisses to you, sweetheart. Yeah, keep it on the down low. Thank you, Anthony. Don't kiss and tell. Miss Bridge, I will never butt cheek, kiss, and tell. Okay, it's private.
We're right here off of White House Road. He's running.
That's what I need, Miss Bridge, desperately. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Let's have a moment of silence for Miss Bridge and her wonderful imagination. Okay, that's enough.
Every time there's just traffic only, they weren't stopping.
Hey, it's making a White House.
One of the vehicles crossed the double yellow line and struck an oncoming vehicle head-on. The driver of the unrelated vehicle was taken to an area hospital where they were pronounced dead. The driver of the striking vehicle was taken to an area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. On July 11th, 2018,
Exactly, Anthony.
Romero was shot
I love to watch her walk away.
car wash at 1402 N Eastern Ave. The suspects in the fatal shooting of Romero, later identified as 22-year-old Fidel Miranda and 30-year-old...
Can we all agree that we're looking at fucking illegal aliens? Yeah, they don't have any paperwork.
Renee Nunez fled the scene in a black Ford Expedition. About 2
Oh, Miss Bridge. Seeing your lights makes me very, very happy.
hours later, a Las Vegas...
Hey, Turner, how about you shut up? We weren't talking about Mr. Patriot. We were talking about Mrs. Bridge, sexy lights. Her lights.
Metropolitan
BJ Marshall
spotted a vehicle matching
How
that
you doing?
description near 29th Street and Constantine Avenue.
Yes, very bright lights. I'm starting to realize I need professional help. Oh, geez. At the next contract in Mississippi doing you know, Miss Bridge, I've always said it about Patriot, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. He is absolutely going to make somebody a wonderful housewife one day. You go, Patriot.
Charlie 4 in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. Going to be southbound Mojave. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Why is his... I just want to know why this officer found it fucking necessary to put a camera where a parrot is supposed to be. At the next contract. Oh.
Be advised, shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
What's the location?
You don't have to keep repeating that on the radio.
Southbound Mojave passing...
I know it's his body cam, but that's not where... You don't put it where a fucking parrot's supposed to be sitting.
Hands up. Black. Shots fired still.
BJ Marshall said on YouTube, me and Spellcheck's gonna have some words. No pun intended. And I'll tell you something else, Mr. BJ. That stupid bitch Siri, she does not know how to spell. And she never repeats what I say. I say don't, she types out dick. How can I send that to my mama? I said don't, bitch, not dick. It takes me longer to fucking correct her mistakes than it would just me typing out, thumb typing the shit myself. I can't stand that bitch Siri. Can't stand her. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Miss Bridge. Oh, is that a code word? Are we doing code word? I understand. With your thong on, your lights on, you want to duck. I got it. I love your new code word, sweetheart. Of course, I'm more into the kissing than I am the duck. Just saying, I'm certified on the Heimlich maneuver. Can we just stay with that? Just saying.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Every time you bring it, Miss Bridge, I'm the 15-second wonder. You bring the duck into the situation, it's over in 15 minutes. I want it to last longer than that.
Still southbound Mojave approaching Charleston.
Tell them shots fired again. I think they forgot about the shots fired. Yeah, I'm a quacker. That fucking night cop is a quacker.
Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
Copy. 6 away from laundering.
See this fucking idiot? This illegal fucking alien on the wrong side of the road that could smash into somebody head on and kill everybody in the car? Pluck a duck.
How many do you have with you?
Pluck a duck. I'm trying, Miss Bridge, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm trying to come up with a code word that I want to kiss your butt cheek. That's part of the detailed butt massage, and it's definitely part of the being certified as a Heimlich maneuver. I don't know a code word for it. I'm gonna work on that. Need a code word for, okay. I can't think, nothing comes to mind. So we'll just stick with. Need professional help.
Suspects fired multiple shots at the patrol vehicles. One of the officers exchanged gunfire before the Ford crashed into a wall at the elementary school near 18th Street.
Are you injured? You pass with the air unit following the vehicle. We want to try to combine channels.
Hey, little boy, trooper. That's something totally different. I'm not certified on that one. I'm certified on the Heimlich maneuver. Don't tell me my certifications. I know them. I went through the training. Do you know how many porno movies I had to watch to get certified on the Heimlich maneuver? Shut up, trooper. I mean, training videos. Training videos. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, but the liquor gives it all away. It's not a code word if you put half of the actual action in the title. How about cream puff is the code word? Candy ham would work. Again.
Where are you at, Charlie 4?
Going northbound and eastern from Charleston. Hey, back up! He's shooting.
Hey, numbnuts, what do you think that is in front of you right there? That's another fucking patrol unit. Hence backup. I need backup. What the fuck? He's only got one gun. How many people do you need at the scene? This guy's a fucktard. Take his badge away and have him go sell insurance or something. Eternal, that is not the proper name for me. I'd rather be called something really nasty like Booty Butt Kisser Pat. Can we just stick with Heimlich maneuver Pat? Keeps everybody guessing. Maybe. I need. Can anybody recommend a doctor for me? I need professional help. I want it to be a woman because I'm going to be laying on a couch, god dang it. If I'm going to lay on a couch and start talking to her and whispering shit to her, I want it to be a female, okay? A female psychiatrist, counselor, lady. Yeah. Now, what this officer is about to do is a no-no. You cannot fire your weapon from a moving patrol unit. You can smash into him. You can try to pit him, get him off the fucking road. But to fire when there's more other traffic, I mean, just picture. People are saying, well, that's what I would do. Just picture for a moment that there's a little 8-year-old little girl down the road playing with a ball on the sidewalk. And his bullet ricochets off this U-Haul and hits that little girl in the fucking head. You cannot fire your weapon from a moving vehicle. Fucking idiot. Wyatt Earp has got a badge on. That's a big no fucking no. You cannot, and here's another reason. This officer doesn't know anything about the people that's inside that vehicle. What if two of them are hostages? What if there's a little boy in the back seat that he can't see? You do not fire your weapon from a moving vehicle, you fucktard piece of shit with a badge. Damn. I've never seen nothing like that before. That is insane. You don't have a name. It ain't, ladies and gentlemen, it's not like watching Tombstone with Russell Crowe, or excuse me, with Kurt Russell. It's fucking hard to hit a moving target. He doesn't have an aim when that vehicle's moving. He's just, wow. I hope you killed that piece of shit with all that fucking ammunition wasted.
After the crash, Renee took off onto school grounds but was later found with a gunshot wound and taken into custody. Renee was booked into the Clark County Detention Center on 9 charges, including 2 counts of murder, 3 of attempted murder, and 1 of disobeying an officer resulting in death or bodily harm. On December 20th, 2023, Atlanta police responded to a call of shots fired at Jonesboro Road. Upon arrival, officers spoke with several witnesses at the location who advised a male in a gray Jeep Cherokee stopped in the roadway in front of the location and fired shots towards the building before fleeing the scene.
What, Bunny? Not aware I left. I'm suddenly not in it. I didn't for a fact. Dude, I'm not in the discard no more. I see you. You're right here. Like I just gone poof. Tons, those are some really pretty lights, man. No, I never have, Trooper. Let me see. I think my buddy Maxie is having some problems. We are talking right now. So you must be, I'm talking to my brain to tell my fingers what to type. I can't be the only one that does that. We are talking right now, so you must be in Discord. Oh, hell. You know what I do? Leave it up to a guy. Today's May the 11th. So congratulate me. Today is my 16th year anniversary being married to my very, very bestest friend in the whole world. she not only wants me to be a better person for myself, she makes me a better person just being in her presence. Seriously, no kidding. 16 years ago today. Of course, we're not going to celebrate it till tomorrow because tomorrow's Mother's Day. And we got married on Mother's Day of 2008, which was May the 11th, because her mother had just passed away like 2 months prior. So we got married on Mother's Day in just out of respect for her mother. So we always celebrate our anniversary on Mother's Day. But yeah, today's May the 11th. 16 years ago today, my life was truly, truly blessed. Thank you, tons. Miss Britt, thank you, darling. See, I think that's why you were sending me all those light pictures, right? Happy anniversary and all. Thank you, Future. BJ. I'm just going to say it. Hey, Marshall, do what you want to do, but I'd get rid of the blowjob, or I'm sorry, the BJ in front of your name. I would just completely delete it and go with something else. You do you, though. How many participation trophies is your wife getting this year? Oh, I don't know. 16 years today. Yeah, just say head marshal. That's better. I mean, that wouldn't make anybody jump to anything. Just say head marshal. That'll work. Thank you, Todd. Oh, I bet. BJ. Bridget Jones. And she's Bridget Jones, her initials is BJ, but she's no relation to Alias Smith and Jones. No relation. Are you serious?
After a long pursuit, the suspect swerved in front of an
there you
officer and
go.
contacted the front driver's side of the patrol vehicle, effectively performing a pit maneuver on himself.
Oh my God.
Miss Bridget, are you serious? Bridget Jackman? Initials would be You know you can legally, for harassment reasons, change your name. Tell Daddy you should have thought about that shit before he put you in a vehicle. You have no chance. Future criminals.
You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're okay, sweetie.
Get out the car. Come on, let's go. Listen, I got you. Hey, man, listen.
You gonna bring out a fucking taser? Pepper spray this piece of shit.
I got you. I got you. Stand by.
You're gonna shoot the other officer in the arm, idiot.
Hey, somebody go back lethal. I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. His kids and he don't give a shit. Running from the police with your children in the car. That takes a special kind of fucking stupid. It's usually the kids that are the victims anyway in domestic violence and this kind of shit. It just piss you off. We've had this happen, and every one of us wanted to put this son of a bitch in ICU for about a week. We couldn't do it, but we wanted to.
No, in custody.
The driver was arrested and identified as William Burris. A firearm was also recovered
That
from
figures.
the passenger area of the vehicle. William was ultimately charged with.
Now you guys see why you don't shoot at a moving vehicle or from a moving vehicle? Imagine if that fucktard from earlier started shooting at this guy. You saw him bang, 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 bang.
Fleeing and eluding driving while license suspended, possession of marijuana, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of a firearm during the commission of certain felonies, first-degree cruelty to children.
Yeah, I saw that,
aggravated assault with
Tons.
a deadly weapon, second-degree criminal damage to property, and failure to report striking a fixed object. On April 23, 2020.
And with all those charges, he'll be paroled because of good behavior in 18 months. Back on the street looking for more victims.
Patrol deputies assigned to the Harford County Sheriff's Office were dispatched for the report of an armed suicidal person. Upon arrival, deputies made contact with a male subject, identified as...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not a suicidal person. That is a fucktard looking for attention. I dealt with this kind of shit for 17 years. Trust me when I say that. A real suicidal person, you'll just find their body. You won't... I didn't even know he was suicidal. These fucktards that scream suicide, they're just looking for attention. Like little fucking babies.
Steve, who was armed with a firearm and was making statements consistent with suicide.
Do it, Slick Dick, do it! Fucking idiots.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Pointing your weapon at a suicidal person. Yeah, right. What does he expect to accomplish? Assist him with a suicide? Okay, let's do that.
Hands up! Hands up!
Look at this.
Doesn't matter. Hands up!
Look at this.
Hands up!
I'm not a...
Come up here and pull the door up. Come up here and pull the door open. Hands
You're not the boss of me.
Drive away! Drive away!
Shoot him. That's it. As soon as he moved that vehicle, I'd shot the shit out of him. He wouldn't have to worry about doing it himself.
Try to run me over.
Hey, baby girl.
Get somebody on Spence on 24 now. Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
I told you, Sharon. Check this out, dude. This is the
Put your hands up!
Get your snipers, boys.
He's reaching in the back. He's saying, get your snipers, boys. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Don't do it, John. Just show us your hands. Show us your hands. It's not worth it, John. It's not worth it, John. Hands up. Hands up. John, hands up. Don't make this stupid. Hands up. He's saying he's reaching for a gun, guys. Hands up. Hands up.
The deputies surrounded Steve with their guns drawn out in the parking lot. The deputies then spoke with Steve for several minutes before an officer pointed out that the 53-year-old was reaching for something, which he quickly realized was a cane.
He's back in the vehicle. He's reaching in the vehicle again.
Oh, I didn't know that, Miss Baby Girl.
It's a cane, it's a cane, it's a cane!
At least somebody on the scene's got some common sense. Oh, he's got a shotgun! That wouldn't have surprised me with today's officers' mental stability.
Yes, he has guns in the car, guys. We don't know if they're locked up or what. He's reaching under the seat.
Wow.
Just be ready, guys. Come out with your hands up only.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you've got several officers, which is several personalities, that will take a falling acorn as shots fired, you don't want to be reaching for a fucking cane that might look like a rifle from a distance. That's pure stupidity. Don't reach for anything. Follow the officer's instructions.
All units should come in the CVS side of the shop.
Yeah, that's a shocker nowadays, Anthony.
1-2 corner of Chopsticks in the Chopsticks parking lot. All shots are faced towards Kimmery Court and Spencer Parkway.
Jordan! I got a super chat! And Jordan, you'll be happy to know that that money's going for my medication, okay? It's at times like this you wish you were working somewhere and had group insurance, but I don't, so. Hey, how about this just don't reach in general? What? Yeah, just don't reach for nothing. But thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you, buddy. Now, wait, Jordan. Is this Jordan from Twitch? Yeah, it said Canada. This has got to be my buddy Jordan.
Yo. I don't know.
In the flex, baby!
Start it. Start SRT at this point.
And see, that's totally unprofessional. I just can't call you BJ, I'm sorry. Either I think about BJ and the Bear, or I think about Miss Bridge. So, yeah, I'll just call you Marshall. That's so unprofessional. Whoever scene it belongs to, which is either the dispatched officer or the first officer on the scene, he gives the commands. Everybody else shut their fucking mouth.
Go past every exit of Spenceola, going to CVS. He's reaching down in. It's a cane! It's a cane!
Grasshopper!
It's a cane!
What are you doing? Shoot the other officer, man!
Ceasefire! No, Rocker, stay back! Rocker, stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Check crossfire, guys! Stop!
You see what I meant by different personalities? One officer was using common sense, screaming, "It's a cane." And the other officer opens fire.
All right, I'm coming up for hands. I'm coming up for hands.
Absolutely, Anthony. He won't know which command to obey. But in that officer's defense that shot this son of a bitch, it was a good shoot. The officer was giving commands for the suspect to show us your hands, and he reached for something that appeared to be a rifle. It's a good shoot.
Medics. Here, roll. Where's you at? Where's you hit? Roll him.
The state's
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where he's hit. I don't give a shit. We're not going to render aid. We're going to wait for EMT to get there and let them do their job. Our job is to cuff that son of a bitch. Once he's cuffed, my job is ended until it's ready to transport him or follow him to the hospital.
Not pursue charges for the deputies, as the use of force was necessary and proportional. Steve's death was categorized as suicide by law enforcement. The means of fate are always manifested. Either we do it or someone does it for us. On May 20th, 2023, at approximately 5:10 a.m., Montgomery County Police Department officers responded to a call reporting an unresponsive man inside a vehicle in the area of Rockledge Drive. Officers attempted to converse with the car's driver.
No common sense, Anthony. They had no common sense at that scene, except one officer.
Still in drive.
Trying to get it down.
First still in drive.
Georgia man!
See a gun.
Georgia man. Georgia man. Did you get me a snowball at the convenience store? You know, a Hostess snowball. I mean, you're back. I know you went to this convenience store. Please got me a pink, because it goes with my pink thong. Give me a pink snowball. A Hostess snowball.
Gun on his lap.
What?
See a butt of a gun on his lap.
All right.
Okay, Tons. No, it's not Georgia. Georgia, it's not that important. Don't go back. I can tell you this, guys, watching these videos for the last 3 years, I was a cop starting in 1995, and it ended in 2012. That's when I was injured and taken out of law enforcement. There's a totally different caliber of law enforcement now. It's like they're all psychiatrists, counselors, you know, marriage counselors and shit. I don't get it. It's like none of these officers have a fucking backbone anymore. It's sad to watch law enforcement go down to a fucking snowflake level.
All right. Let's wake them up. County police! Don't move! Don't move!
See, rule number 1, EMS should upstage before going to the car because the scene... Yeah, exactly, Todd. It's our job, ladies and gentlemen, to secure a scene for the fire department or EMS paramedics. That's our job. We got to make the scene safe for them to come in. If it's not safe, they're not coming in. The sumbitch could lay there and bleed to death for all we care. It's got to be a safe scene for them to enter.
Police, hands up! Keep your right hand up! Watch that right hand. Put the gun down.
And I want to point out the crossfire situation that's going on right now at this scene. The fucker over there with the rifle or the AR-15, he should be at this back bumper. I assure you, that AR-15 bullet will penetrate through the car seat and the back window. He doesn't need to have a complete clear shot of this son of a bitch. I would be nervous. I'd be like, whoa, 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 hey, you get back. See, I'd be distracted from the scene trying to tell these fucktards where to position themselves so we don't have a crossfire event. Damn.
What? Put your hands up! Unlock the door, put your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, it'll easy go through that back window and seat. Easily. I've seen it do it.
Put it in drive!
There you go. He must have heard me. Damn. That's where he should be. And this officer should take his patrol unit and put it right against the bumper of that vehicle so the guy can't move. Because he's already moving forward. The last thing you want is for him to put it in reverse, and now it turns into a 1080 and putting everybody else's life on the road in danger. Yeah, Marshall, exactly. What did he do? Did he put his car where I told him to? I'm curious if he put the car against the guy's bumper. Oh, no, he didn't, but the other guy did. Good. See, instead of wasting their fucking time with all this bullshit this fucktard is doing, break the fucking driver's side window and pull his piece of shit ass out of the broken window. What the fuck? I'm telling you what we would have done. Wow. What the fuck are you doing? That is such a fucking stupid idea to put spike strips underneath the vehicle. We could already had the driver's side window shattered and yanked that piece of shit out of it. Now we're involved in a 1080 that should have never happened.
60, 1D to 270, Black Infinity.
270, Black Infinity.
I think my way would have worked a lot better than these fucktards are doing.
Direct requesting helicopter at 520.
We're approaching Montgomery Ave.
Approaching Montgomery Ave.
There's my coffee. Oh, shit.
Crash.
Now, I want to point out all the damage that has incurred that should have never happened. The waste of resources to chase this piece of shit that should have never happened. And the damage to the patrol units that should have never happened. This is what happens when you get a bunch of fucking snowflakes that don't have a backbone to wear a badge.
Let me see your heads.
They should have never let him leave the scene earlier, Anthony.
Let me see your heads. Oh, he eject. 8 Edward 2. We're gonna be southbound 270 right before.
What the fuck?
He crashed on 270. He's on 270 before 28.
270 before 28, he bailed out. 521 if you're still on my air.
After an approximately 2-minute pursuit, Lawrence crashed in the northbound I-270 express lanes just south of Route 28. During the crash, Lawrence was ejected from his car, which struck a second vehicle before coming to a stop. Lawrence was pronounced dead on scene, and the occupants of the other vehicle were taken to a local hospital with minor injuries.
Another menace to society off planet Earth.
My units are
Love
on
it.
me. They're taking care of it. Thank you. 521.
Turn the sirens off.
On February 8, 2023, a Baltimore Police Eastern District officer observed a black Hyundai Sonata that was reportedly stolen. He then attempted a traffic stop around North Patterson Park Avenue and East North Avenue, but the Hyundai failed to stop.
You have 100 watts. Get out of the car. You got somebody down the street the wrong way. Out the wrong way. You got a unit sitting right at the green light. Doing absolutely nothing.
Get out the damn way.
I'm freaking out of the vehicle now.
Fucking criminal watching criminals. Wow.
Patrol unit at Fall North Avenue just turned north. Go help him. Alright, block Patterson Park. Yeah, there you go. It's this vehicle right in front of me. So you can pin it in.
Absolutely, Cromwell. I'm glad he was DOA. He won't find another victim ever. You'll find I have zero mercy for these menaces to society, pieces of shit that can't follow simple laws in our society. Zero mercy for them.
Let me get on the ad. Westbound, Sinclair, approaching Wolf.
Just let it go, guys. Westbound Sinclair, traveling at a high rate of speed. It looks like it's going to go southbound on Wolf and come out.
Southbound.
Yeah, just got a car, collapsed building just fell on it, north and Wolf. Get some units, a couple medics.
Yep, maybe he'll suffocate right there. And we don't ever have to worry about another criminal. Well, no, it's not airtight, so I doubt that's going to happen. Tons. I don't know. You have to send me the video and let me look at it. Put it in submit videos on my Discord, buddy. And I'll definitely look at it. Look at the video. And if we haven't seen it before, I'll bring it up on the next stream.
The Hyundai barreled into another vehicle as the driver ran a red light, leading both the Hyundai and the sedan to strike a pedestrian who was standing on the sidewalk before crashing into a vacant row home. The occupants of both cars were taken to an area hospital to be treated for their injuries. The pedestrian was pronounced dead on the scene. The driver of the Hyundai was taken into custody by Baltimore police. On February 20th, 2024, a West Valley patrol unit observed a Toyota Camry driving southbound Balboa Avenue without its lights on. The officers attempted to conduct a traffic stop for the infraction. However, the driver did not stop.
It's going to be a DUI driver, but I don't want to do it. I would put out a 30 yield. It's raining, we're not going to go in pursuit. Okay? Listen. You got it? Just be advised.
What a wimp-ass piece of shit police officer. Oh, it's raining, and I'm nervous, and we're not going to go into pursuit? No. All we got is failure to yield? No, you don't, you fucking idiot with a badge. You're chasing a felon now. The moment someone starts running from us, they've committed a felony. I don't give a shit if I was stopping them for a tag light. I'm not chasing somebody that their tag light is broken. I'm chasing a felon because he's running from me. Fucking snowflake pieces of shit cops.
Going on, not going in pursuit. It's raining.
It's raining, so it's okay. Hey, criminals, anytime it's raining, you can do what you want.
Let's see which way they go on the clock.
The officers decided to not pursue the car because of rainy conditions, but they continued monitoring from a distance. Soon, the Camry Solo crashed into a light pole and caught on fire.
Fucking idiot cops. Should not be police officers. You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes to keep your city and your communities safe from these menaces to society pieces of shit. Yep, Harper, at least he pitted himself.
You were putting out info on failure to yield. ATC.
Please tell me he's DOA. I'll feel much better.
Everything inside?
They don't even train these fuckers anymore.
Crack it.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows there's an outside rear view mirror on the driver's side, okay? Right there at the corner of that window is where you smash the window. And as soon as you hit it there, the whole tempered glass, which is the window, is going to shatter. The only difference in this car is there's tint on the window, which is going to keep the plexiglass in place. So once you shatter the window with one hit, it only takes one. You don't have to use your baton as a hammer. Then you just take your baton and shove the window inside right on top of the fucking driver. They don't teach them this shit anymore. Why do you need the back window done? One window's not enough for you? Don't hit it with your hand, dumbass. I'll tell you something else that works, and a lot of people don't know this. A spark plug. You hit that window with a spark plug,
Hey, this way, this way! This way! Get out! Get out! Anybody else in the car? Fuck! God damn it, fuck! Okay. Hey, we're gonna move you up. Let's get away from the car. Are you able to? Hold on, the leg's broken. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
The driver was a 14-year-old girl, and the front passenger was an 18-year-old woman. A third passenger, a 16-year-old girl, was found dead in the back seat after Los Angeles City firefighters put out the fire. The three occupants were friends who lived near one another.
You got a part?
Now, does anybody think that the cops should have chased them and pitted them instead? Just an idea. Don't say, oh, God. Don't say, oh, God, trooper. Menaces to fucking society.
2 people in the car, right?
3. Yep, eternal, exactly. Mom and Daddy had no idea where their kids were. What is a 14-year-old doing driving a car to begin with? Get my fire table back on the porch. Okay, Miss Bridge. Hey, Miss Bridge, guess what I'm fixing to buy? Well, I'm not gonna buy it. My son, Kyle, said, I'll believe it when I see it, but he said he's gonna buy me this for Father's Day. It's a griddle barbecue grill, but it's not a barbecue grill, it's a griddle. It's like a grill that you see in a restaurant, but it's on a barbecue. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's made by Blackstone. If you don't know, go to Amazon, say Blackstone griddle. I want one. No, it's not a George Foreman grill. It looks like a grill at McDonald's that they cook the hamburgers on. Oh, yeah. He said he's going to buy me. They're like almost $400. He said he's going to get it for Father's Day. Hey, Rex Gaming. How you doing, buddy?
On November 5th, 2023, Newton Division patrol officers were in the area of Central Avenue and Washington Boulevard when they observed a green Ford minivan negotiate an unsafe right turn.
Yeah, I really want one because during the spring and the summer, that's when where I'm going to do most of my cooking, and I'm going to stream it live. I've even got an apron that says my sister got me an apron that says Night Cop and all that shit on it, right? So, and she's got another one being made for me that's going to be embroidered, Night Cop, and I'll have a badge over here. I wonder what people would think if I wear my sexy little apron on a vehicle stop with my little badge embroidered into the top left of the chest. I don't think it would matter as long as I'm wearing my pink thong, but I could be wrong. A fire extinguisher? I don't know how you cook, buddy, but I don't cook with a fire extinguisher. Absolutely, Eternal. The first thing I'm going to cook on that grill is some ribeye steaks, and I'm going to stream it live. So when you see a live stream that says time to cook, that's the name of my stream. Time to cook, and then I'll put a bar there and then put ribeye steaks on the griddle. There is no just in case, man. I don't know. I know you're so used to using a microwave that a stove scares the fuck out of you, trooper. But look, I've been using one my whole life, so I'm good to go. Especially a griddle or a barbecue grill.
Officers followed the Ford minivan and were prepared
Give people the wrong idea because there's some big weirdo, really weirdo.
One of the occupants tossed a firearm out of the vehicle and sped away. Officers initiated a pursuit for the armed suspect.
Yeah.
The suspect evaded officers and drove at a high rate of speed.
But seriously, guys, just know that stream is coming. If my son buys me this barbecue grill, it's a griddle, I got to treat the top, the grill. You got to, not the grill, what is it? Yeah, it's the grill. You got to treat it with oil, and I've watched a couple videos on it already, but before I start treating it, I'm going to rewatch the video. But yeah, as soon as that's all done, I will live stream from my phone or my iPad probably, me cooking the ribeye steaks. And it's going to be called Time to Cook. Thank you, Anthony. I said I might get it for you for... No, 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 no. There's Kyle right there. Wait, Fuck that. Kyle said... I don't even know if he's my son because there's never been blood test. So that's why I say Kyle and not my son. Because I'm still unsure about that shit. I don't want to misspeak. Kyle said he was going to buy me the griddle, Blackstone griddle, for Father's Day. I've got it on a record, an audio. I recorded it when he said it on my phone, so if he said he didn't say it, I have it to play back for him. Because see, he bought him one, right? He said he's going to let me borrow his now. Damn. Exactly, Eternal. Exactly. But, Eternal, since he already has one, that 30% goes down to under 10%. Now, if he didn't have one, I agree with you. I'd have a 30% shot of getting one because he would want to use it. But he's already got one. He has no incentive. Love you, buddy. I'm not talking to you, Eternal. I'm talking to Kyle. You better get that for your pops, Kyle. Thank you, tons. Thank you for being on my side. And I hope you're holding your pom-poms while you're telling him that, man. Christmas present, but you can only play with it sometimes. Yeah, and only if I'm present, baby girl. That's what he's saying. Here's a Christmas present, but you can only play with it sometimes if I'm present. Oh, good. Then, son, you actually owe me $162,000. That's to refund me all the Christmas money, birthday money, school clothes, school lunches, all that shit. I've added it up through the years, $162,000, and don't even worry about the change. That's on me. Glad we got that straight. You go ahead and give me that. You don't need to buy me a griddle. I'll buy my own. He said he was adopted. Give me my money. You're welcome, my little buddy.
Freeway driving at 80 miles per hour on 17th Street and collided with an MTA bus at the intersection of 17th Street and Main Street.
Oh, shit. That was tough. I wouldn't want to work that accident with all those injuries. Where'd you send it? God, I hope you send it in a DM.
Main at 17, vehicle TC. With the bus.
Okay, wait, Miss Bridge. Hold on, let me get. So what? Okay, this is your. You finally got it fixed. Let me put you in there. Hold on, guys. I need to add my sexy butt Miss Bridge to my YouTube. Where do I go to do that now? Yeah, settings. I think it's right here. If I'm not mistaken, I could be. Community. Oh, shit. I just canceled somebody. Yeah. Now, I'm looking for it. See, there's no match with that username, Miss Bridge. I put that username in, and nothing. It says no matching user found. Is it Bridge Thong something? Tight Thong maybe? Is it BJ? I'm just asking. I'm not insinuating nothing. You won't, it says no user found when I put your username that you're using in here.
The collision caused the death of 2 of the occupants in the suspect's vehicle. Officers located and recovered a loaded firearm on the 10 freeway.
Oh, there we go.
This firearm was stolen from the city of Inglewood. On March...
Why didn't you just tell me I could click on your name and add you as a mod in the chat? Why can be so difficult? Okay, you can, with a butt that looks like your, I mean, with the lights that looks like yours, yeah, you can be difficult. It's worth it. Add moderator. Manage standard moderator. Can manage can change chat modes in the right. Community of standard moderators. Can manage blocked words and change. Can you review chat messages? Okay, let's make everybody a managing moderator. There we go. Welcome to the team, Sexy Lights.
11th, 2022, the Charles County Sheriff's Office responded to the 3900 block of Pine Cone Circle in Waldorf for a reported hit-and-run.
What happened?
Crash. A witness at the scene gave deputies a description for a vehicle and its driver.
I don't know what happened to my sound. There we go. I got it back. Yes, you have, Kyle. Kyle's been part of the team since 1991. Now, where's my fucking griddle? Teammate. Kyle, I want to be specific. If you buy me the griddle tomorrow, I promise you on Father's Day in June, I will remember that you bought me the grill in May. No need to wait, is what I'm trying to say. Bridge says, that's the year I graduated. Damn, Bridge. See, that's the same year my wife and her boyfriend had a kid. So, yeah. What a coincidence. Tons. Sorry.
Less than 1 minute after beginning to flee, the driver lost control of the truck and crashed into trees along St. Charles Parkway. He was pronounced
Actually, baby girl, me and my wife's, well, now ex-boyfriend, we met at the IHOP and we discussed it, and we both agreed with Kyle. I like the name Kyle. Her boyfriend liked it because of Terminator. What the fuck? You don't name a kid after a fucking movie? But I let it go. I'm like, hell, it's your fucking kid. Name what you want.
dead at the scene. No other vehicles were involved in the crash. YouTube thinks you'll...
Miss Bridge, is those kisses from my butterfly? Please say yes.
Love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Oh, here we go. We're done. I'm too busy flirting to realize that the fucking video is over. I did what, Kyle? I'm not admitting to shit until I get my griddle. Let me see this. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe we'll pull him out a little bit. What's up, Benjamin?
Hey, buddy, man. Hold on. This is my buddy man right here. Jeffrey Gamer!
Hello?
Hello? Let me say something else to him. He didn't see me.
Sir?
Let's see what he says. And here's his link if you want to see his channel. Gamer Rhino. Night Cop. Hey, buddy man.
What's up, Fluffy? It does look like paperwork, doesn't it? I'm hoping that they don't respond. I don't think this is a local. Locals don't dress like this. This is 100% a civ. I'm just hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's an accidental and not a planned.
Shoot him. Shoot the son of a bitch. Then you can put in a report what he died of if you don't know.
Hey, handsome.
Give him my kiss. Let me send him a kiss.
Tripped and fell, if you know what I mean. Alright, so that's Trey.
Tinkerton! Thank you, buddy, for the hot cup of coffee. Wow.
There you go. You're pretty sharp. I can hear you. You're pretty sharp dressed, okay? Let's keep it that way, all right?
I'm trying, man.
Okay, he's busy. I was gonna mess with him, but he's too busy playing a fucking kid game. Hey, Kyle, are you still here? Thank you, Tinkerton, very much. That money's going to medication, so I appreciate it. You just blew my only ear. Sorry, Ton. Sorry, Ton. Amazon, not Amazon, but Best Buy has brand. Yeah, get one at Best Buy. Replace it. Kyle, are you still here, or are you like crybabying off into your truck because I said something meany to you? Okay, so that's gone. Let's see what else what kind of shit we can get into. Thank you, Miss Bridge. I miss your butt already. I miss your lights already. Kyle, I want you to hear something. Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Kyle, he does this to me in real life too. They don't listen to me. Yep, that's right, baby girl. God damn. Kyle. Oh, okay. This is my theme song, Kyle. Let's go.
Late at night when the moon shines bright, there's a streamer on Twitch. He goes by Nightcup 35 with his headset on, let his game face strong. He's a country boy playing games all night long. He's got a cowboy hat.
Hell yeah!
Draw, but his true talent lies in wrecking them all. From Fortnite to Call of Duty, he's a gaming machine. Nightcup 35, the streamer of a wild streams. He's got his followers screaming, yeehaw! As he rides through the game and works steady and steady. With precision and skill, he takes a shot. Nightcup 35. Sheriff of the virtual mob.
For those of you who are not related to me, I do autographs on Thursdays. So there we go. You guys ready? I think we're ready. See, I don't even know what this is. Let's see what this is. Let's go. I didn't write the fucking song, Kyle. Yes. Ring around the rosies. Oh, there's the fucking idiot right there. Don't look or nothing. Just...
Good job, buddy.
Hey, Wayne's Gaming. Damn, you're still alive? I hadn't seen you in years. Damn, I was gonna send flowers and shit. I just didn't know where to send them. Oh, I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Yeah, I think we've seen this. This looks awful familiar, but maybe I just previewed it. Yeah, obviously. Oh, you're not on Twitch anymore? Yeah, they banned me off Twitch. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of that shit. Let's go with this next one.
On April 16th, 2024, at approximately 14:48 hours, Troop A dispatch advised...
Oh, do you really, Wayne? Okay, buddy.
...pursuit of a red Dodge Ram, 1500 northbound on US 67 167. NLRPD advised the reason for pursuit was for theft of property charges.
Hey guys, don't forget to like the video over on YouTube and Rumble. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Bye. Have a nice trip. So the first pit didn't do it? You just knocked him in and so he could go get away. You gotta aim for the front of the vehicle once they're pitted, then you get in the front so they can't leave. Now what, dumbass? Be funny if his engine came out in the roadway, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's Arkansas.
On November 2nd, 2020, Trooper Remington Lively initiated a traffic stop on a green Chevrolet truck with expired tags on state HY 56. During the stop, Trooper Lively asked the suspect if he could search the vehicle and his person, which the driver consented to. But this traffic stop went wrong really quick.
What is that, Miss Bridge, that you just put in here? Oh. Why'd you put that in there for? Oh, that's my Rumble. Okay. Thank you, darling. You need to put Rumble in there. Here's his Rumble channel, and then put the link. Like this. Like this. Saying. See? You can follow me over on Rumble. Here. Thank you, darling. Sexy ass. I mean lights. See, now this is a trivia question that I have. How many here thinks that Big Red actually completed and graduated the 7th grade? It's not a trick question. See, you don't, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the fuck these officers are thinking nowadays. You don't have to do any of that shit. Grab a hold of him, yank on him, take a chance on pulling your fucking back out and being out of work for a while. Pepper spray his stupid ass. He'll let go of that truck and be down on his knees like that. I've done it, been there. Pepper spray him. No need to manhandle him. Yeah, Jordan, I think you're right, ladies and gentlemen. She was the only one in her family that graduated beauty college. She doesn't do hair anymore because she wanted to work the graveyard shift, so she went to work for 7-Eleven. But she still has a license to practice beauty. This fucking idiot's trying to manhandle him. And that's a good way to get your gun taken. That's a good way for him to yank off your ass baton or anything. You don't do that shit. When you're the only one on scene, you got 10 men in a can on your waist. Use it.
Here we have Dodge Avenger fleeing from Arkansas State Police.
There was no reason for all that fucking look, I'm 118 pounds, 5'6". Could you see me wrestling Uncle Cletus? No, but I can help him up after he's got pepper sprayed.
But not for long. Suspect will end this pursuit with crashing into tree.
Amy 9-4 Yankee. Yeah, that figures. See, people don't see a car chase as a violent felony, and it is. It's a very violent felony. Now what, you fucking hood rat?
On November 9th, 2023, at approximately 1:03 p.m., I was on patrol as a criminal interdiction unit member in Miami-Dade
Trooper, if I ever had to fight you, I would pepper spray you and then hit you with my patrol unit.
County, Florida. At approximately 2:20 p.m., the Homestead Police Department and Miami-Dade Police Department requested FHP
Florida
to terminate a pursuit involving a stolen U-Haul cargo van.
Yeah, we had the same thing, Miss Bridge, here in Chattanooga. Wednesday night, I streamed the whole stream with the storm chasers chasing all these tornadoes across the country. Yeah, Florida doesn't play either. We heard it. Why you gotta say pit, 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 pit? The fuck is that about? I think he was spoon-fed and never breastfed. Yeah. Well, that K9 wants to get him. Yeah, so do I. You thought boulders? Sometimes they sound like that, don't they? Tag, you're it! And I'll tell you something, a van, minivan, big, full size, very, very, very easy to pit. It's like a pickup truck. Unless that pickup truck's got this huge fucking toolbox on the back that weighs it down, but those are usually up back behind the cab. Very easy. This is simple. Very top heavy. Oh yeah, very easy to pit. I've pitted several of them.
Lady in her new Cadillac calls her wife while on traffic stop and then takes off. In this pursuit, we will have 2 failed pit maneuvers before police end this one.
I don't care what you're trying to do. You're on a traffic.
That figures. Menaces to society. Welfare Cadillac right there. Welfare Cadillac.
Alright, we're turning right onto Main Street.
I'll bet $1,000 that I don't have that she's got an EBT card in her fucking wallet. Exactly, Harper. These fuckers will make a $4,000 a day selling drugs and still have Medicaid, food stamps, which is an EBT card now, free medical, doesn't matter, free housing, free lights and water, Obama phone, all of it. They make more money than I make in 2 months, in one day. Shit, Kyle, they ain't getting child support from Dip Dizzy Wizzle. You haven't heard what in years, Marshall? Haven't heard that in years. Oh shit, what did I say that was old fashioned?
Where's the 28 go back to?
Two failed TVIs. We're going back to the main.
Cadillac, there's no going to be no address on it.
Two failed TVIs. We're going back toward main. We're in the parking lot now.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we'd see this hood rat. I was just a kid, but we'd see this hood rat in a Cadillac, and my dad would say, "There's a welfare Cadillac right there." My dad was a deputy sheriff. Yep, there goes a welfare Cadillac.
Two failed TVIs back towards me.
Turning onto Louise Street. We're in the parking lot.
You can blame all that shit on LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson. He signed that fucking bill into law. Good. Yeah, you piece of shit. You should have hit him harder.
Trooper Shoemate with the Arkansas State Police attempted a traffic stop on a black Chevy SUV. A pursuit ensued through the city of Little Rock, reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour.
Oh, you heard that in Detroit? Hey, BJ Marshall, I'm originally from LA, but not Los Angeles, sir. I'm from Lower Alabama, and that's where I heard it the first time. I was like 10 years old. Wyoming. Oh, I know it didn't happen in Wyoming, but Montana and Wyoming to me looks almost identical. They're both beautiful. And I saw Horse Whisperer, and it was filmed in Montana. Well, that's some beautiful country in Wyoming. But I also saw Wyatt Earp on Tombstone in Wyoming. So, there you go. I've seen it. Yeah, exactly, JP. They got to get their wick. The free cheese and milk and eggs that we pay for. Yeah, that's what they were in a hurry to get. Oh, so did I, baby girl. Robert Redford. Great movie. See, now, Miss Bridge, you just gave... Why do you do that to me? Why do you give me these kinky-ass thoughts? You came in here, eggs are going up again. The first thing I thought was cracking the egg on your sexy lights. And, you know, doing my Heimlich maneuver. Why do you gotta do it? Hey, I feel violated. Oh, is that her name? Kristen Thomas Scott? All I remember is Robert Redford. That wasn't your first thought? That was my first thought. The eggs were going up. Oh, yeah. I love the way you think. Miss Bridge is who I'm talking about. Not you, Eternal. Fuck you, Eternal. I'm not talking about I was talking about Miss Bridge. I guess you gotta pull the fucking engine out of this vehicle to get it stopped, don't you? Jeez. They're not very good at these pit maneuvers. Ladies and gentlemen, in my 14 years of my 17-year law enforcement career, I was a traffic unit. And then I went through accident investigation level number 1, then 2, then 3. I was certified to pit. I never had this kind of difficulty pitting a vehicle. I watch these videos and I'm like, why would you even attempt that shit? You're on the side of the fucking vehicle. That's a side swipe, not a pit. Wow. It's nuts.
These are rare situations to see in police pursuits that we feature on
Under the Bridge? Wait. Is it on, where's it at, Miss Bridge? On Netflix? I want to be just like you. Sexy button all. I mean, lights. But yeah, is it on Netflix or Prime or where's it at? Under the Bridge. What are they doing under the bridge? That's my first question. And my first thought. What the fuck are they doing under the bridge? Oh, I don't have Hulu. Never mind.
We'll be able to witness police vehicle ending up in crash.
Too many fucking commercials on Hulu for me.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
In front of the Blocky. It's a squad rollover 167.
Not good stuff. Happened back in 97 when Gaster stuff. What's a Gaster? I was a cop in 97, but I never heard of a gas star. What is that? Oh, gangster. Oh, okay. Okay. I've heard of a gangster. I dealt with a lot of gangster wannabes. They're getting the police officer out. Next time, learn how to fucking pit, you dumbass. He sideswiped the guy instead of pitting him. He did that to himself. Pretty interesting, basically government spy stuff. Okay. Exactly, Marshall. It's like they ignore them.
South Carolina Highway Patrol are in
They watch CNN and say, fuck the police. And they just stay put.
white Mercedes. After a failed pit maneuver, the driver of a white Mercedes will finish this chase by crashing on a highway.
Okay, right here, guys. I've got to run to the little girl's room. But before I go, this is what I'm going to play while I'm gone. What you're about to see is a video with me on the news. And this was one of the greatest accomplishments of my 17-year law enforcement career. And I want to share it with you guys. And I'll be right back.
Officer gave life to a 3-week-old baby. Fox 24's Whitney Casey is here to tell us more about what happened. Whitney, what happened?
Well, Danita, this is such a touching story, and it may make some of you parents out there want to go learn CPR. Officer Patterson was driving his normal patrol route when he saw the frantic mother flagging his car down. The mother, 26-year-old Dennis Shepard, said that she had heard gagging noises coming from her 3-week-old baby's room. When she entered the room, she saw the baby gasping for air. Having no phone, she desperately ran out to the street with the baby in her arms to find help. It was here that the mother, Denise Shepard, clutching her baby Lindsay, flagged down Officer Patterson, who just happened to be turning the corner.
It was amazing that he came around the corner when he did. There was not a car in sight and there was nobody home, and I had no phone.
Patterson said that Denise was crying out that her baby had stopped breathing. He then took the motionless child, placed her in the yard in front of the Shepard's home, and performed CPR, breathing life into the 3-week-old infant. Denise Shepard stood by with her 3 other children, watching the officer with hope that their baby sister would be saved.
Relief, because I believe that if he hadn't have done what he did, she wouldn't be here now.
When I see her now at the hospital, she's so pretty, and she's really a precious little baby girl. And I'm real happy that she's here.
Patterson says that with 4 boys in his family, he's always wanted a baby girl, and for 5 minutes and a few life-saving breaths, he had one. Well, Danita, the baby's fine right now, and I got a chance to spend some time with her, and it was great, and the whole Shepard family is just so thankful.
That is a very touching story. Thank you, Whitney, for that report.
I'm back. Let's get back over here. You guys ready? Let's go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Macy wants in now. Okay, hold on. I asked if you wanted to come in here with me, and you just stood there. Come on.
You're going to bypass. We're going 501 north on the bypass.
Hi, Miss Bridge. Hope you send me some more light pictures. Macy, come here. Baby girl wants to see you. Come here. You don't want to come here? She don't want to come here. She's being stubborn. I thought so too there, Future. Or, Marshall. Macy, come here. Come here, baby girl. Wow. So you're just gonna lay down and ignore me? She got an attitude. You wanna come here, Daddy? Wow. She's got a whole bed and everything down there. She's in luxury. Her whole underneath my desk is all set up for Macy. She's so spoiled. Oh, there's some more pictures. Oh, that's the hail that was falling from the sky. Wow. Is he really screaming from his driver's seat over the siren to pull over? Oh my God, the stupidity nowadays in law enforcement. It's unfucking believable. Yeah, something like that, Eternal. Didn't you say, hey man, pull over? Oh, thank you, baby girl. Macy, you want to come see Daddy now? Nope. I need a Macy cam? Yeah, that would be cool to have a Macy cam. Hey, I never thought about that. That'd be a good idea. Wire up a... What, baby girl? You want to come here? Come here. Wow, you're so lazy. Yeah, that would be awesome. A Macy cam. I could have it on the right side of the screen here. Right above buy me a coffee. Put it right there. Oh shit, I got more butt pictures, light pictures. Hold on. To politely tell someone they are. Ain't that the truth? That belongs to several of the college kids right now up north. How to politely tell someone they are stupid. Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster.
Now,
1023 means arrived at scene.
Here we have a 120 miles per hour high-speed pursuit, guys. But in this one, we have Mother who leads this pursuit and her kids into one really scary experience.
Another hood rat running from the police with their kids in the car. Okay, JB. God damn it. What the fuck? Hey, JP. JP, listen to me. Before you waste a trip, call the drugstore and make sure they have the condoms in extra small. Because take it from me, they're hard to find. It's not an item they keep in stock all the time. Call ahead. It'll save you some time and gas. But you do you. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Oh yeah, that would be good right here, wouldn't it? That was for Eternal. Now pit that son of a bitch. I don't have any, Trooper. That's something I'd have to go on YouTube and search for. Thank you, Marshall! Marshall? If you could do me a favor, so I don't feel violated every time I say your name, send the BJ to Miss Bridge. Just get rid of it. Send it to her. I had no problem calling Miss Bridge BJ. And I wouldn't feel violated. There you go, Miss Bridge. Don't ever say I never did nothing for ya. Say what? Who turned on the water hose?
Attempted to TV out, approaching Otter Creek. I'll be on the TV out, approaching Otter Creek.
Wait, Miss Bridge, I was trying to help you, sweetheart. I just felt uncomfortable, like that fucking matters, that somebody else was using your initials. That's all. I was trying to help you. Now, when's the fucking craps? I'm ready. With the melted butter and everything.
Past the Waffle House, go past an Otter Creek Parkway.
Yeah, hydroplaning. Yeah, That's actually a sport now. Because there's so many fucking stupid idiots behind the wheel of a car in the rain. Thank you, Miss Bridge. Oh, I get 1, 2, 3 butt spankings. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Police by going 190 miles per hour.
Just please, Miss Bridge, remember light to medium. I am allergic to pain. Putting your pants on without tripping is also in that. Yeah, absolutely, Eternal. I participate in that every morning. Or every afternoon. That's exaggeration. I don't get up in the fucking morning. I have not seen a 10 o'clock in the morning since 1979. So yeah. I just assume that it does get 10 a.m. every day. Charger 108. You ain't catching that in a patrol unit. Oh, Marshall. There was a lieutenant. I forgot his name. He worked with my dad. Lieutenant. He died of cancer. I remember that. My dad was just heartbroken. We went to his funeral. I can't believe I forgot that man's name. I mean, I grew up with him. I mean, he was an adult, but he was always at our house. We were always doing cookouts. And he worked on muscle cars all the time. Really cool shit. He'd always bring these really cool cars that he refurbished and reupholstered and all this other shit and redid the engine. That brings back some memories. No, that's Lieutenant Bell. That was on my department. I'm talking about my dad. He was a deputy sheriff. Lieutenant McLean. That's his name, McLean. His name was Lieutenant McLean. Really cool guy. I got it stored in my hard drive, Trooper. I just had to access the data. And he'd always, does anybody remember, I hope I'm not telling my age here, does anybody remember the bazooka bubble gum that you'd get when you got your hair cut from the barber? He'd always bring me a thing, to hand me one little thing of bazooka bubble gum every time he came over. Yeah, no, I can just initialize this one. I don't need a new one. He'd bring me because it had a comic in it, ladies and gentlemen. You open the gum up, and seriously, there was a little comic strip wrapped around the bubble gum. And it had all the baby powder all over it, you know. And he'd read the comic. Yeah, but he always brought me one. Anyway. Yeah, Bazooka Joe's comics. That's right, Cromwell. That's when kids were kids. And not entitled little brats. Silly putty. Wow. What about your slinky? I'm just going to tell you, putting silly putty between the steel arms of a slinky really fucks up the slinky. So you got to remove it with a butter knife and shit. One little blade at a time. Not that I did that. No. Oh, yeah, and I did. It even had the red tip at the end, looked like it was lit. The candy sucked. I never liked the candy, but I ate it anyway. Because I was addicted to smoking back then. Damn. You could lift. Yes, you could. Absolutely. And then wad it back up and then it's gone. You can start over like an Etch-a-Sketch. And then shake the shit out of it and start over. Hey, Pat, you just aged yourself. You know that, right? Nope. I had nothing to do with it. Time has aged me. But you know what, Trooper? Getting old, it sucks. But the alternative is totally unacceptable. So I'll just keep getting old. Hey, Pat, would you like to be the next YouTuber I carve? What does that mean? It sounds a little kinky to me there, Tons, but hey, you know, I'm asking questions before I dive in. Toker on YouTube shows how to make it homemade. Okay, wait, we were talking about, what homemade, Cromwell? Tons makes wood carvings. Oh, okay. 3-cent bazookas, Joe, in the good old days. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you won't, I know Trooper won't believe this, but I used to get a 25-cent a week allowance. And you could go to the store and get you licorice, you could get you the bazooka gum, all that shit, and still have a dime left over to get you a Dr. Pepper in the machine. It dropped down the cup and then the chopped ice threw in there and it'd fill all the way up. No, that was a nickel. And you still have a nickel left to put away for a rainy day. Yep, 25 cents a week. It's a lot of money in 1970, 1969, 1970, 71. But yeah, hey, Tons. Absolutely, you can carve me if you want to. I'm not responsible for the aftermath. I mean, if anybody gets sick looking at it, I plead innocent of all charges. No, Miss Bridge. You're looking at this whole thing wrong. Miss Bridge said on YouTube, 64 degrees tonight. Great camping weather. Darling, that is spooning weather. Not camping. That's where you snuggle up to her butt, meaning yours, and look at the lights in the sky. That's what kind of weather that is. Okay, we could be camping at the same time. You got me. Where's here? Oh, Indiana? You're in Indiana, aren't you, Trooper? Or your parents are in Indiana. You're just wherever they are, right? I only have the dog, so that's not gonna... I only have the dog, so that's not going to happen. I know, that's what you tell everybody in here. We'll talk later on Discord. I told you guys, I need professional help. Oh, in Kansas. You're in Kansas? Why did I think you were in Indiana? Yeah, those are some beautiful... that last picture you sent, Miss Bridge. I wish I had a thong like that in my backyard. I mean, the lights. That looks like a painting, actually. Wow. All right, let's see what we can do here. Are you guys going to like my video on YouTube and Rumble? It really, really helps, okay? All right, guys. I don't have enough people on Kick to raid anybody. There's only 8 people over there, so we're not going to raid anybody. But don't like. Oh, Miss Bridge, you sent me some roses. I'm not gonna like read into anything, but I like the hearts. 47 degrees, that's freezing. Anything under 76 degrees to me is freezing weather. Time for the jackets to come out. But anyway, guys, I will be back on Monday night Eastern Standard Time. Guys, you have to join my Discord. Because sometimes life happens on my end and I'm not able to get home and stream. Or there's family showing up or something happens an hour before I'm supposed to stream and I'm not able to. If you join my Discord, I always put it under announcements if I'm not going to stream. And I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. But if I'm not able to, I put it in the announcements. So for no other reason, join my Discord for at least that and turn on your notifications so you get it. Thanks, Pat and chat. Love the stream. Thank you tons. Hey, Miss Bridge, welcome back. I'm not going to say we missed you. I'm going to say I missed you. I'm not speaking for everybody else. Hey, tell my buddy Patriot I said hello and be safe out there, especially if he's walking around on ice. Okay? Thank you. All right, guys. You guys have a super night. Good night.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.